All right.
When people come to visit Country Day, they often will say that it feels like a warm hug. And I think that's just their way of saying that there's a closeness here. We really see their children, we know their families, we know their siblings, and beyond that, we care.
Walk and talk occurs first thing in the morning. The students come to the gym and they simply walk and talk. It gets them moving, and it also gives them that opportunity to talk to their friends so that when it's time to go to class, they're ready to be focused in the classroom. And they did get a little bit of exercise out of it too.
Once a week, we meet together as a whole school at assembly, and it is during this time where we really celebrate our accomplishments.
Good morning, everyone.
We also focus on character development. We engage in different activities to help us explore these concepts in a deeper way.
One of the things we're going to talk about today are cotton words and sandpaper words. So how does the cotton feel? Soft. We can have words that feel like cotton, that are very kind.
We focus on respect, responsibility, honesty, safety, and kindness, and provide a language that teachers can then use to reinforce those concepts in their classrooms.
Good morning. We are going to get started this morning with our morning meeting.
Dear second grade, happy Wednesday.
Our message needs some help with our capital letters. Hudson, do you have a correction to make?
SH.
Excellent. Right over it. Would you rather be a wizard or a superhero? Wizard, superhero.
I want to be a superhero because then I can read people's minds. I can bend reality with a snap of my finger.
Well, we are at the beginning of our students' educational journey here at Country Day, so we really try to provide a fun and welcoming atmosphere from day one.
Do you remember my caterpillar? What did he start in? What was on the leaf? An egg. So to be an egg, you're going to curl up in a tiny little ball. And pop! Out of the egg comes caterpillars. Oh, then we got to look for some food. What did the caterpillar go into? A cocoon. So we're going to be still in our cocoon. Out comes a butterfly!
We have a junior pre-K program as well as a senior pre-K program. Normally the ratio in each of the classrooms is 7-to-1 ratio students to teachers.
Where's like yours?
We have a strong emphasis on the social-emotional growth of the students, how to enter into play, building friendships, and their emotional side of learning.
Centipede!
You can't expect a child to succeed academically if they're not comfortable in the school environment.
Aww, that one looks so cute.
What we're going to do is work together. We're going to make a number train.
We use the Singapore math approach in grades K through 5.
Next number?
4!
We're missing our 4, right?
There are 3 components that are part of the program. The first is using manipulatives to really understand the concept deeply.
Because this one goes longer.
It's longer. Very good.
They are also given pictorial representations. And then lastly, they're given the abstract form, which may be an equation or just the number itself.
Who do you think has more looking at this?
Because the Singapore math approach enables the teachers to use many different strategies, the idea that you're either a good math student or not a good math student does not really apply. All students are good math students. We just have to learn to apply the proper strategy.
The phys ed program here at Country Day is all about movement and fun. It also teaches them to follow rules of a game. For them to be able to think about those rules and play by them can be a challenge all in itself. That's a part of learning phys ed, is to be able to win, to be able to accept losing a game. I hope that it teaches them to be good sportsmen, work with each other, so that carry that attitude onto their other classes as well, that teamwork is a good thing.
What kind is this? Are these leaves or needles?
This is hemlock. Yeah, he's a sacrifice.
At Country Day, we are very lucky to have our school situated on 17 acres of beautiful landscape. We have forests, fields, and streams. All of those are wonderful extensions of our classroom that we utilize every day.
The mitten! The mitten! The mitten! We found the sassafras!
Well, the children love to learn by exploration. It's theirs when it's their discovery.
This is an animal.
You see an animal there? Every time we come down here, we see something new and amazing. And 5 minutes from the school.
The Buddy program is a great addition to our week here at Country Day. All of the children in the school are paired with another child from a different grade.
We're making different animals because they're learning animals in their class. As the mouth.
We try to switch it up each year so everybody gets to spend time with all different children in the school, so it really helps to strengthen our community.
The Best Cafe is opening for business. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Welcome to the best cafe in the USA. Let me take you to your seat.
The first grade restaurant is a great example of integrated learning.
The pasta salad.
It may just seem as though they're pretending to have a restaurant, but actually there was a lot of preparation and learning that went into that moment.
This is so pretty.
They create the name of the restaurant, they create the menus, they cook the food, they have components of math with dealing with money. And there's pride in having an opportunity to work and create something and have there be success, which is really a wonderful experience.
Yeah, I found out that reading can slow down Alzheimer's disease.
The passion projects provide an opportunity for students to investigate something that they're interested in. When we consider a school day, so much of it is often directed by the teacher, and so this really carves out a space where students can investigate something they're passionate about.
My passion project is figuring out how to manual transmission switches for gears.
It's wonderful to see how students are able to direct their own learning and to really be passionate and motivated beyond what's just typically done in a classroom.
1, 2, number 8, and go.
The theater, arts, and music program are founded in the idea that we are all musical.
So up on stage where you are on page 6.
We build confidence in children by allowing them time on stage in front of others. I want each child to leave Country Day School with that deep-seated knowledge that to be human is to be musical. It's part of who we are.
All right, ready, set. Mirrors on.
Mirrors on.
A close look.
A close look.
At a moment. So we're going to do our scene analysis today. You're going to be reading with your housemates. How do they defeat the mountain troll?
By using a spoon.
Learning at Country Day is student-centered. We really focus on what students need as individuals and take them to the next skill that they may need to learn or develop.
This isn't the greatest time for me to have a house elf in my bedroom.
We really value students' not only academic development, but also ensuring that the entire student, the whole child, is considered. We want children to be engaged in a curriculum that will help them learn, but we also want them to be happy.